Hello student, today I will start chapter number 6 of exercise number 6.3. Let's begin with the question number 1. In the question, what should be the possible ones digit of the square root of each of the following numbers? The digit is 9801. Students, you can see what is the unit digit here. Unit digit is 1, and student, I explained you in your previous section, 1 square means 1, 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9, 4 square means 16, and so on. So you can see here 1 square root is 1, 4 square root is 2, 9 square root is 3, 16 square root is 4. So here is the 1 digit, here is the 1. So 1 square is 1. So answer is 1. Similarly, here is 6. That means 1's digit is 6, and 6 will come in 6 square. 6 square means 36. You can see here 6 is here. So its answer is 6. So try to solve the rest of the part of question number 1. Let's begin with the next question. In this question, the question is without doing any calculation. That means there is no need to do the calculation in this sum. And we have to tell about these numbers are perfect square, yes or no. Let's see. With the question number 1, in this question, the unit digit is here 3, and I explained you in the previous section, that means 1 square means 1, 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9, 4 square means 16. Similarly, you can see 3 will not come here. You can see 1 is here, 4 is here, 9 is here, 6 is here. Then 5 will become, but 3 will not come. So it is not a perfect square. Similarly, you can see here is the 7 digit, so it is not a perfect square. Here is 8, so it is not a perfect square. And you can see here, student, here is 1. 1, it would be a square. Because 1 will be coming 1 square. That is 1 square means 1. So we can say that it would be a perfect square. Thank you, students. Now, students, let's see this question. In this question, we have to find out the square root by repeated subtraction method. Let's begin with the first part, that is 100. What is the repeated subtraction method? Students, we have to subtract the digit by each and every odd numbers. That means the first odd number is 1, second is 3, then 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. And let's see how will we subtract. Firstly, we will subtract, this is the digit, by 1. You can see here 91, 99 will come. Then 99 minus the next odd number. Then 96 will come. Then 96 minus next number. Now in the last, you can see here 19 will be remaining. 19 minus 19 odd number. So the answer is 0. When the 0 will come, then we have to count the total digits. How many digits will come here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a square root of 100 is 10. Similarly, try to solve the next part, that is 169. Yes, friend, let's see this question. In this question, we have to find out the square roots. How? Let's see. Firstly, this is the digit. So, yes, friend, firstly we will do the factor of this digit. The digit is 729. So, we will start about the factors. Let's see. 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Then 3 again, 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3. Then 3 again, 27 will become. Then 3 again. So we have to write down this factor inside the square root symbol. This is the square roots symbol. So we will apply this symbol also here. And now the factors we have to note down it here. 3, 6 times. Now, student, we will make the pair. You can see here this pair is done, this pair is done, this pair is done. So we can pick only 1 3 from here. Then again we can pick 1 3 from here. Then again we can pick 1 3 from here. Now do the multiply. 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27. So its square is 27. Let's see the next. Similarly, student, we will try this question. Let's see. Firstly, we will do the factor of this. 2 8 is 16, 2 8 is 16, 2 2 are 4. Then again from the 2, 2 4 is 8, 2 4 is 8, 2 1 is 2. Then again from table number 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, then 3 7s are 21. Then again we can solve it by table of 3, 3 4s are 12, 3 9s are 27. Then we can do the factor of 49 from table number 7, 7 7s are 49 and 7 1s are 7. So student, we will note down these values inside the square root symbol. Let's see. 2 2 times, then 3 2 times, then you can see 7 2 times. Now do the pick the pair here. You can see 2 is 2 times, that means we can pick 1 2, then 3 is 2 times, then again we can pick 1 3, then 7 is 2 times. So we can pick only 1 7. Now do the multiply. 7 3s are 21, 21 2s are 42. So its square root is 42. Similarly, student, let's see the next question. Student, here is this digit. The question told you find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied so as to get a perfect square number. Let's see how will we solve this question. Firstly, we will do the factor of this. 2 1 are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6. Then again it will then from table number 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Then again 3 7s are 21, then 7 1s are 7. Now student, we will note down all factors here. 2 2 times, 3 2 times, then 7 1 time. Student, you can see here this pair is done, this pair is done, but 7 is not complete. So what number should be multiplied? 7 should be multiplied. Now student, we will multiply this digit by 7. That means 252 multiply 7. So what will come? 1764 will come. So now we have to do the square root of 1064. So its answer will be 2 into 3 into 7. That means 42. Similarly, student, try to solve the B part of this question. Thank you. Now student, in this question we will do the divide. How? Let's see. Firstly, we will do the factor of the digit. 252 is the main digit. We will do the factors. Now we will note down all the factors here. 2 is 2 times, then 3 is 2 times, then 7 is 1 time. Student, you can see here its pair is completed, then its pair is completed, but you can see 7 is not completed. So what will be the answer? 7 must be divided. 7 must be divided. Now student, we will do the divide here. This is the main digit 252 divided by 7. After the division, you can see here 7 3s are 21, 7 6 are 42. What will become? 36. Now we will do the square root of 36. And what is the square root of 36? 6. Similarly, student, let's see the B part. Firstly, you can see here we will do the factor of 2925. You can see here 3 is 2 times, 5 is 2 times, then 13 is 1 time. You can see 3's pair is done, 5 pair is done, but 13's pair is not completed. So what is the answer? 13 must be divided. So it will be a perfect square. Now student, we will divide 2925 by 13. So what will come? 225. And now we have to do the square root of 225. So the answer of this question is 35. So student, try to solve rest of the part of this question. Let's see the question number 7. In this question, the question is the students of class 8 of a school donated 2,401 in all for Prime Minister Relief Fund. Each student donated as money rupees as the number of students. हर स्टूडेंट उतनी ही मनी डोनेट करता है जितने की स्टूडेंट होते हैं. लेट्स सी दिस क्वेश्चन. हाउ मेनी टोटल मनी donated by each and every student? 2401. So firstly we will let the number of students, let the total number of students of this class is x, and how many money is donated? X. So total money donated by each and every student is x multiply x, because x is the total number of students and they will donate how much money? X money. So what will become here? X square. So according to the question, x square is the total money. That means if we will transfer square in the RHS side, it will become square root. And for finding the square root, we have to do the factor of 2401. So what will become? 49 is the answer of this question. So this will try to solve the question number 8 like question number 7. Thank you. Now let's see this question. In this question, the question is find the smallest square number that is divisible by each of the following numbers 4, 9 and 10. Student, firstly we will do the LCM of these digits. What will be the LCM of 4, 9 and 10? 180 will be the LCM. You know about how to find out the LCM. You learned about last 3 or 4 classes. So we can do firstly LCM of 4, 9 and 10. Then after finding the LCM, we will do the factors of it. 180 we can do from the table of 2, then 3, then 5. Now we will note all the factors of 180. That is 2 into 2, 3 into 3 and 5. Student, you can see here its pair is completed. Its pair is completed, but its pair is not done. So what is the answer? 5 must be multiplied. Now when we multiply it by 5, that means 180 multiplied by 5, what will become? 900. So the smallest square number is 900. So student, try to solve the question number 10 like question number 9. Thank you.